Alright brother, in this video I'm going to blow your guys' mind with how easy it is literally to be a millionaire with Brett with a very small amount of money. So this title is about just buying 30k of Brett, and that is not $30,000, although I have done somewhat near that at the time of recording, and I'll show you that. I've already shown you my portfolio, but let's talk about Brett and where it could go, and I'm going to show you exactly how much you need to be rich and my whole plan with the Brett ecosystem. So number one, if you buy 30k of Brett, remember that's Brett, not dollars, that'll be 4.5k. Now, you can scale this down. This could be a target for you in the next 6 months, in the next 2 months. But again, this target, you might be past this, you might be, nowhere near this. I think this is a good place to start because this will really get your foot in the door. As close to 30k Brett as you can, you're going to be doing some damage. And again, I'm going to show you how you can compound this and you can really do fucking loads of damage. So if we get a $2 sell price, that'll be about a $15 billion market cap. That would give you about 60k. Again, just 4.5k in, sell for $2, 60k. It's not bad, but it's definitely not rich, right? You're not really going to be doing any damage. You can barely even buy a supercar, but you can buy a few holidays. You can do some good stuff for your family. That might be your full income at a job. It might be more than your full income. So this is not a bad trade, but I think we can go way more than that, for example. So a $40 billion Brett, which I think is still achievable because, again, this is no one coin on base. If you look at previous market caps of Dogecoin, etc., these will probably go past 100 billion. So I think Brett is fair to say that we get a $40 billion market cap. And again, I'm going to show you how you can get way better returns in this, but just example, that would be a 28x from today, and that would give you about 120k. So you could turn the 4.5k to the six-figure portfolio. The only problem with this, brother, is you need to time it so perfectly. Let's be fucking honest. You're not going to be able to time this perfectly. You're going to be, selling chunks out. You're never ever going to be timing that $4 peak. And if you are taking your initial profits at $4, the 28x, you are very fucking reckless because number one, you might not even get there and you might ride up for a 20x, and then you might ride it all the way down. So this is good, not rich, but it's definitely good, but you're not going to be able to do this. So I'm going to break down a way where you can do this and get way more returns in a second, but let's just talk about Brett itself and why I think it's got so much potential. It is barely listed anyways. To buy this right now, you can get it on KuCoin, and I think you can get it on Uphold. Uphold have just listed this, so you can buy it, but you can't buy it for the absolute normies. To go and buy this is very, very difficult. Only kind of serious people know how to buy this. Now it's coming more broad, but this is not listed on Coinbase. What do you think is going to happen when the Coinbase normies get a hold of this coin? It's going to shoot to 30 cents in a fucking day, if not 50 cents, and that is where you're going to be reaching deca billions for this coin, and that is coming. So this is where you get the discounts. Again, the only problem with Brett is right now is you're pretty much buying at local tops, but again, if you know how this market goes, you can still front run the other people. That is the goal with any cryptocurrency coin. You buy today what you expect future Jeffrey, future Coinbase normie will do in 2025. So you still have time, etc., but it is starting to get a little bit more hot as we go through this cycle. Now, here is the maths, and I'm making this video super short. Again, you could just buy 30k Brett, and if you could sell at $2, there's your maths. If you sell at $4, here's the maths. But there's a better way where you can get literally so effing rich of this coin. I'll give you my strategy. So you can see, I share this quite a lot. I have a pool here of about 25k. Now, that is about 35% Brett, and it's about 65% Ethereum. And this has only went so high so low because Brett has been pumping so much. So I'm still in range, and full transparency, I'm collecting about $300 of free Ethereum and Brett every single day, and I'm getting about 1,000 Brett, give or take, every single day. And here's the beautiful kind of like risk/reward with this. I do not give an F if Brett continues to go down. In fact, I like it when Brett goes down because I accumulate more Brett. And I'm here for 2025, but I do not want Brett to just start ripping to 20 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents tomorrow, because I'm not going to be able to get as much Brett as I would like. And here's how you can compound this, and I'm getting 1k tokens a day for free. And this is where it gets effing crazy. That's about 30k Brett tokens a month. Now, if we think the peak bull run is going to happen in September, October, let's just say in 12 months to 15 months, that's where we kind of top. Probably towards the 15 months. If you look at a year from today, that's still June 2025. You've got June, July, August, September. So 15, 16 months, let's just say, before we top, although I'll be taking profits probably about this because it's probably going to be a little bit hot and sticky at this time, and it never hurts to take profits. But that would give me at 30k Brett for free on averagely. That gives me 360k in Brett. Do you know what that is at a $4 price point? That's $1.4 million in free Brett, let alone all the Brett I've already got already. That is how you can get fucking crazy when you don't have to, wait for these numbers, right? It takes the hodl mentality out of the way. You're still hodling these coins anyways, so why not go on a Uniswap platform, a very safe, most trusted decentralized platform. It's been around since 2018, and you might not have the 25k, but you might have 5k in Ethereum, you might have 2k in Ethereum, and you just do whatever the maths you would get right now, and you'll be surprised of how much Brett you can get for free. Now, there's nothing wrong with just buying Brett and setting it, but at the time of recording, you're getting so much free Brett. Yes, it is a meme coin, you have to stay in range, but if you just do the maths and you come on Uniswap and you actually do the maths on how much free Brett you would get at a $2, at a $4, some people are predicting $7 I've seen on YouTube, you're realizing you're going to make so much more money. I think the minimum you should make, especially right now, 12 to 15 months, you're probably going to make a minimum of 100k. Now, I'm at the 7-figure mark in free Brett at the current time recording because I've got this amount in. Now, again, you might have this amount, you might have a little bit less. Just come and do the maths. It's effing crazy. And that is how you can get super rich off Brett with just 30,000 coins, because you're not just hodling at trying to sell at $2 to $4. You'll do that by accident. That's what we're already doing anyways. But get that in a liquidity pool. Get that in a wide enough range where you can accumulate so much free Brett. You'll make more than 30,000 Brett in a single month if you got what I've got, right? I'm making more than this in 30 days. And then it compounds, right? This doesn't even include me rebalancing the pool, right? So all the 30k Brett I get per month, I can put that back in and I start to compound that, right? Then it'll be 33k the next month, 36k the next month, and it really starts to go crazy. And then you're looking at a $2 to $4 million mark here, okay? What if Brett goes to $8? That is where we get a $5 million end of 2025. It just gets crazy. Of course, be safe, but this is just my strategy, and this is how I think you should be taking advantage of coins like Brett if you're already holding them anyways.